Time flies by so quickly.
It reminded me of the first time I dropped my son off at Montessori. Just was hugging and wouldn't let go. Don't leave me.
Oh my gosh. And how old is he now?
19.
Right out the gate, the judge isn't sugarcoating a thing. It's blunt and brutal. Dead or in prison. That's the line in the sand. Now ask yourself, if those were your only two outcomes, what would you do?
19. Do you remind him of that?
Yeah, frequently.
It's like you're making that up. And on that one, Yaya, waive GPS fees.
Thank you.
Who's here on Ruben Solano?
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How is the oatmeal coming along? Yeah.
Doing good. Doing good, thank you.
Good morning. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 6514 State versus Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Alma Benavides for Mr. Solano.
And are you Mr. Solano?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney and the First Amendment Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is where everything shifts. The formal proceedings begin. Attorneys state their presence, and now the spotlight's on how this defendant handled or mishandled his second chance.
Are you the same Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr. who's placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 6514 for the offense possession of controlled substance penalty group 1, less than 1 gram on July 30th, 2024 for a term of 3 years? Is that you? State?
Violation of condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr., did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed on 4/7/25 in violation of condition number 4.
So he pleads true, court lingo for admitting the violation. This isn't a trial, it's a revocation hearing, and with that plea, he just waved goodbye to leniency.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
And we waive and abandon the remainders.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4? The court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility
Yes, Your Honor.
and up to a $2,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It is for the court to grant the state's motion, revoke the defendant's community supervision, sentence him to 8 months in the state jail, and the state would be taking into consideration clause number 2025 PF 24487.
All right, and what is that offense?
It is a possession controlled substance PG1 less than 1 gram.
All right. Is that the agreement?
It is,
counsel?
Your Honor. It is. And we would also ask the court to consider giving him credit for the time that he was at ISF from October 30th, 2024 through March 3rd of 2024.
And did he successfully complete ISF?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. 4 months.
Probation, was it successfully completed?
One second. I believe it was, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, Judge.
All right, are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Here comes the backstory, and it's a tough one. He's opening up about the emotional spiral that pulled him down, but the real question hits harder. When life punches you in the gut, do you collapse or crawl your way toward change?
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
I'm Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr.
Why were you not successful in probation?
I lost my dad in December of 2024, right before Christmas time or whatever.
All right, so this is in April.
And my mother got sick on me in March.
But this is, you are on probation July 30th, 2024. That's when your probation started.
Yeah,
And so your answer to, I lost my father, my mom is sick, let me not be there for them, let me go do drugs. That was your answer.
I was hurt. I was hurt. I just lost my dad. My mother got sick right behind it.
Yeah, so your answer was, let me go use drugs because that will definitely help the situation. You made choices.
This judge isn't just handing out a sentence. She's delivering life coaching with a gavel, and it stings because it's the truth. Her strict tone cuts deep, but within it lies a lifeline, a chance to break the pattern and start over. She even offers a place to return for help, showing that some courtrooms don't just deliver justice. They offer a second map after your second chance.
And either you are going to stop using drugs, or you're going to either you're going to end up dead or you're going to end up in prison. That's the only two things that are going to end up happening. And your go-to when something traumatic is happening in your life can't be, let me go use drugs. You're using drugs didn't help the people who were suffering because you lost your mom. You're using drugs didn't help your father who was ill. Now, is your father still alive?
That was reverse.
Reverse. Is your mother still alive? All right, so your mom is still alive and you're not helping her because you're about to go into custody, into an institution in due time. And when you still get out, you're going to come back out and you're going to use again. And then you're going to put that at your mom's doorstep. And how old are you?
44.
You're 44 and your mom's going to have to support you because you're not going to be able to get employment. And your mom is probably going to let you come live with her because you're her baby. You're her mijo. Did I say that right?
Yes.
It's going to be, oh, my mijo, right? And you're going to come stay with her. You're not going to work. You're going to use drugs. You're going to look her in the eye. You're going to be dishonest with her and say, I'm going to do better. I'm not going to use again. Then she's going to expect that you're using and going to suspect that you're using. And you're going to look her in the eye and you're going to tell her a story that's so believable. And she's going to want to believe it because you're her mijo. And then she's going to wake up one morning and you're going to have stolen from her because you're going to have to support her habit. So either you're going to change or you're not going to change. But if you choose not to change, don't put that on your mom's doorstep. Be the best person that you can be by writing her a letter and say, hey, Mom, I got this great job. I'm working in the oil fields. I'll be able to visit you whenever I can. And then that way she'll think her mijo is doing excellent in the oil fields and she won't have to see you lose your way. You understand? All right. The court is going to grant the motion, sentence you to 8 months in the state jail facility. Take in consideration 2025 PF 24487. There's a $2,000 fine. The court will give you credit for any time served and credit for any time served for successful inpatient treatment. And let me just tell you, the reason why I'm giving you credit for the time you used us, if legally I didn't have to, I wouldn't give it to you because it appears that you didn't learn anything. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. And I'll suggest a therapeutic community as well. You'll have to request it, and they will either put you in the program or not, but it's to help you with any drug issues you may have. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. When you're released, if you can't find a place to stay or transition with your sobriety, if I'm still here, you come back here, I'll make sure you find a place for you.
There's a place called Prison Ministry. I'm gonna go to that place too. So
All right. So here's the thing. You're saying good things right now. You need to hold on to that. And again, write that letter to your grandmother, or to your mom, and tell her, I got my life together. I'm going to be working in the oil fields, and I will see you as soon as I can. Write her that letter. And then when you're clean and sober, drop in to see her so that she can see you and know that you're doing okay. And then say, I'm going back off to the oil fields. And once you have a track record of being sober, then maybe you can see her more often. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah.